Okay, we're going to assume that you have your template already open here, and I'm just going to show you how to use some of the tools that you have here to design and input your information to make a really visually appealing infographic for your Google site. Up here you will see if I double click I can change the font easily. So this is just a simple tool here where I can go up here and I can change the color of it, I can change the type of font just like you would in any normal editing document. So we've got the graphics section here, you've got shapes and icons, so icons are going to be any clip art. So since mine's a school mascot, I'll just find something maybe that's a school here, and you can scroll down and see what all comes up here. The word mascot is not going to come up there, it's just general things. So I'm going to go ahead and put that on there. I accidentally did it twice, so now I can just click on it and delete it. Okay, here if I go to lines, you've got your same type of thing that would come out here. If I wanted to go to photos, I can click here and search the photos there. And for uploads, this little tool here, you can upload photos from your Google Drive. So I did upload this one, and I think I like that a little bit better. So I want to make this as visually appealing, and these images should have something to do with my bill. I'm going to go ahead and take that one out by hitting delete, and there we go. Not quite looking great, but it's getting there. If I wanted to change the background up here, I can click on background, and then you just click. Now that's a little bit too much. You don't want it to take away from your wording. Sometimes you can use this opacity button here and it will look a little bit better. You can scroll down and look at all of the different backgrounds here and find one that is going to be the most visually appealing to your project. And there we go. The next part that I want to show you is down here. If I go to edit on here, this is actually a sample chart, and I'm going to change the information in this chart. You can do a whole bunch of different kinds of charts to put your survey information in, but I'll go my sample data. Okay, what I did was I polled people and asked them if they were offended by or if they thought people should change their school mascots if they were offensive, and my results were keep it the same. So I'll put that in there. Other one was change it. You can also import this from a Google Doc or an Excel file, depending on what computer you're on. Here, other people were undecided on that question, so I'll put that in there. And I'm going to take this information out. And take these out. You can start fresh with one of these. I just like to start with a template because it's a little bit easier for me to see what different things are offered on here. So 20 people said keep it the same, don't change it, and 60 of the people said that they should change it because it's offensive, and 20 people were undecided. So this was from a poll of 100 people. So a 2017 poll of 100 high school students. There we go. Okay, so here you'll see it came up here, and I'm going to click on the title and I'm going to post my question, which is, should offensive mascot be banned or changed? So that was a question. All right. Now I can go in here and I can have this as my chart, or I can make it a pie chart if I want to. I'm going to make mine a pie chart, and if I go here into settings, I can change the color. So keep it the same. I'll change that there. Those blues are too close for me. I want it to really stand out on what people are saying. And we can keep that there. So now that I've done that, I can edit my font here if I want to. I'm not going to, and I'm just going to update the chart. And you can see that that comes out very nicely. I'm going to get rid of some of these here. You can highlight and make sure I don't grab that other one and hit delete. These are all part of the charts, and you can play around with the different charts by going to tools, and you can see the different charts there. This is a sample data, but you would just input your information that you need in there. Alright, you can look at all of these different ones in your spare time when you're working on this. I'm going to hit cancel. Now let's say I don't need this one here. This is, if I click on this X, these are different blocks, so delete block. If I wanted to add a blank block, I could go to add block, and that's going to be a blank canvas there for you. But basically you just need to get your pieces of information together, and you can change anything that you want to on here. Make sure that you're clicking save as you're done. Now it doesn't mean that it's completely done, you're not downloading it or anything, but that you save it. I hope you have a good time designing your infographic. Piktochart is a great place to design.